So assuming you have all these frames, you're going to go up to a person in an event and anywhere, and you're going to say, hi, my name is Faisal. What's new and exciting with you? And then look at that person and just be curious. And your mind is going to, monkey mind is going to be like, oh, your monkey mind is going to be like, oh, what is this? What is this person wearing? Oh, why is this person saying like, it's going to start talking in the background, and your mind talks for no reason. You're going to be like, pause. Let me be curious and pay attention. This is where your listening skills as a coach comes in. You don't just listen with your ears. You listen with your eyes. You listen with your body language. You pay attention to the energy. You respond. You don't respond. You just listen. And when that person is done, you're not formulating your next response. You're just asking more questions. Get curious.
Yeah.
Where can I support this person? Where can I connect with this?
I'm remembering something. If you want to know if your monkey mind is doing this to you, just 5 minutes into the conversation, see if you remember their name.
Yeah, right.
You probably can't. Like, honestly, that happened to me the other day. I was like, you just freaking told me your name. And it's like less than a minute later. What's your name again?
And don't be afraid of asking again.
What's that?
Don't be afraid of asking
again.
No,
I've done that. I'm like, okay, so yeah, by the way, my name is Daniel again. What's yours? I like to remind them of my name just in case their monkey mind did the same thing, which it probably did. But like, what I'm training myself to do is like, when somebody tells me their name, to use it quickly so that I remember what their name is, at least in that very conversation. And part of this is like also teaching our minds to focus. Right. Yeah. And that's part of the thing. But like in conversation, I like to ask them about things that are passionate. Like what's exciting? Like, I love that question. What's new and exciting? Because then they'll tell you what's exciting to them. And sometimes people have a hard time answering that. And like, what's really wonderful in your life? Like, what's like the best thing happening in your life right now? Like, I like that one too. Like, then you'll see.
So, to be honest, it doesn't matter what question you ask. You could say, hey, where'd you get that shoes from? And the key is the energy you create, because you could, if you don't pause in that moment and you get in your head, they will see subconsciously that you're distracted and they won't really answer the question. But if think about a coaching session you've ever had, and you ask any kind of question, the client or potential client will go on and they will kind of formulate their words. They don't know what they're saying. They just go on from one thing to another, and you're just holding space for them. And the more you can hold that space, the more they're going to answer the question as they need to. And the key is you're connecting with them. The point is not the words. We don't communicate with words. This is a very small portion of what we communicate with. Human beings communicate with emotions, with body language, with your eyes, with your attention. And all it will take is break a connection as, hey, hold on. And it happens like with coaches throughout the event. It happens so many times where I'm talking to somebody, and I get it. I mean, like I had to leave the table a couple of times to take a call. I needed to take those calls, but sometimes just coaches, they're on their phone and they're like, because they're not in coaching mode. They haven't paid attention.
Well, they're not here, right? They're not here with you. And so I think that's actually the best tip. When you open it with any question or conversation, or so you talk to somebody, just be there and pay attention and keep space. That is good practice for you as a coach, as a human, as a way for them to feel connected. And then they're just going to take it where they feel like taking, because they feel free to, because your energy and your presence. I love that. That's a great way to end this. It's like, that's the number one tip. Listen.
And you might say that, let me give me more. It doesn't matter, because you don't know where that's going to go. You have no idea where that's in. And by the way, the best coaching sessions you're going to have, one of the first ones, is if you don't have attached to your agenda or your framework or anything, you're open to where the client needs to go, and you're going to lead them towards what will serve them. It's the same with relationships. We'll leave it at that. We'd love to hear your perspective, because you've connected with people. You're a human being. You run into all kinds of people. You might have skill sets that we haven't experimented with yet in all sorts of subtle ways. And you might have built a business that's a little bit different than ours, or you're thinking about building it differently. We'd love to hear your thoughts and perspectives on that. Please share. Was there anything that stood out for you that you do in a similar way or a different way, or you completely disagree? You do it differently, and we want to learn from you too. Please share that below so we can all learn from each other.
Yeah. And if you are a coach looking to build your business, and you have 10 to 12 hours a week minimum to work on and in your business, and you have a heart of service for clients, we have a community, CMC, Coaching Mastery Community, that is designed to support you in that process. It's not easy, and you're not alone. So go to cmc.coach and connect with us. You can join our free Facebook group. You can message either one of us directly, and we'll get back to you, and we'd love to support you. We don't know where it's going to go, but we're open to that possibility, whether you become a client of ours or not. We actually just believe in the hearts of coaches that want to serve. So thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time on the Coach's Journey podcast.
Awesome. Take care. Bye.